You know it, you'll be turning on your furnace. Before you do, turn to the experts at Griffith Energy Services and Carrier. Get an $88 heating system start-in check from Griffith to make sure your family stays comfortable all winter long. Griffith specializes in Carrier, but services all brands. Visit GriffithEnergyServices.com for this and other exclusive offers. That's GriffithEnergyServices.com. License number MDHVAC R01-2278.
Griffith Energy Services. Doggone dependable.
This is my history. I was never born in slavery. When I speak, I mean, I am therefore we are a people whose legacy transcends 400 years of European captivity. This is my history, rooted in African spirituality, preaching and teaching to love the original self, respect nature, ancestor veneration, seek the righteous path to knowledge, wisdom and understanding of life and death, because we live forever. As long as our children speak about our African legacy, this is my history. From Amenhotep to Malcolm X, from Hatshepsut to Assata Shakur, from the Orisha to Kwanzaa, from Cairo to the Cape, from Cuba to Trinidad and Tobago, from Asia to Australia, from the beginning of time to infinity. This is my history. Nubian, Kemitian, Ashanti, Wolof, Hausa, Yoruba, Zulu, African people, black people, my people, our people. Now when I speak of black, I mean color, culture, and spiritual consciousness. To know that self-knowledge is key to our liberty in this war against Euro-American South African brutality. This is my history. This is my history. Them say what is to be must be. Life is but a continuous cycle. But now I speak, we write in foreign tongues because they came. They saw, they conquer. Genocide I roots mine. Like the devil they stole we land. Kidnap with soul for pieces of gold. Rape me mother, behead my father, castrate me brother, lust for me sister. This is my history. Victims of European pirates of the seven seas, who came in boats from ships, sailed by heroes of Caucasian descendants, Sir Francis Drake, Henry Morgan, Cristobal Colon, Henry the Navigator, John Hawkins, who stripped us and packed us like rats in hulls of slave ship, a free trip down Atlantic lane, to experience only sorrow and pain. This is my history. This is my history. Once living in high society, wild beast of Yulan with baton in hand, remind me of 20th century Babylon. From the cave they sprang with the assistance of an African, only to wreak havoc in foreign land. Talking about Ice Age people, European people, British, French, Dutch, Spanish, Portuguese, white people. Now when I speak of white, I mean those racist crackers who plot to annihilate my story. This is my history. This is my history. Telling her story, because in essence I am she and she is me. As godlike beings, let us restore our strength and power. No right from wrong. Teach the youth the truth about him African roots. This is my history. So don't be pessimistic, because all is not lost. Since I stand before you, moving and grooving to revolutionary sounds invoked by my lost but found spiritual self. So picture a scene of the moon and the sun, because that is truly she and me. This is my history.
Let's get it! Let's get it! Let's get it! Oh, damn. Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. What? Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move, move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink your water, family. I'm just looking for something to post up this oh man. Let's do that. We're going to do that. Cool. Put the words on. Post. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we can stop. Slowly get off. Yes. All right. So, family, I'm here. I am here. I want to apologize for this morning. I set the toast for 5:45 p.m. instead of 5:45 a.m. and I caught it at 6 a.m. So I made sure that I got it to you. I'm gonna finish up this water, then we're gonna get into what we supposed to do. Family, today we're gonna talk about the law of vibration. Got a couple of minutes to handle some of our business. We're going to handle it up nicely here at The Journey. Family, I want to thank all those that take the time to join us over here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media as we build and we strive to do the thing that we do best. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Lift up our glasses. Salute our ancestors. Do our damn thing like only we can do it. Right? So, today we will be ranting about, we're going to be ranting about vibration, the law of vibration. We got it up. Yeah, I got it up. We're going to read from the Kabbalion, and then we're going to move into a quick discussion about it. Of course, you know, we're going to take all this going to take place on G&J.
Fall is the most birthday-packed season of the year, so chances are you have a few celebrations coming up. Make sure your friends and family feel special with a gorgeous bouquet of roses from 1-800-Flowers.com. 1-800-Flowers makes it easy to send the perfect gift. 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99. To get 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in.
G&J.media. If you are not on G&J.media, if you are not on the email list, family, I don't know why. I don't know why you ain't joining the couple of hundred of people that we have over here with us. I don't know why you don't just come and tune in and chill with your brother Hatim over at G&J.media. Get on that email list so that we could go on and build. But first off, family, I want to let you know that it feels so good to be on this side over here in the congregation of the mighty, standing amongst the stubborn minority in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is the Daily Toast. But the toasts have already took place. So right now, this is the Ujima toast. We toast in the moment. We're toasting Ujima. We're going to toast it with water. We're going to toast it with our health drink. And we're going to toast it with some words. All right, so I want to give all of the Ujima born, all of the Ujima babies a round of applause. Work. And I want to let you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. But we don't do nothing but strive to blow up those old paradigms. Blow them up. We got to blow them up. They got to get up out the way. They're stopping us. Many of us we might be cutting off our nose to spot our face. We just don't. My people die from a lack of knowledge. Why? This game is now hard. We could beat it, fam. We could beat it, but Anime did her part. Let me do my part, family. You know it's a fact. You got to go and get down with us here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Support our sponsors that support us. They putting a little bit of bread behind us, giving us plenty of CMOS. We got Baynou Health, CMOS, Baynou Health, CMOS, family. Coming to the interwebs near you. We also have Blossom 7 Creations. There's Blossom 7 Creations. Yes, indeedy. No graffiti. Blossom 7 Creations, where they accentuating elegance. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got my beads on this morning. Making beads and the jewelry, like the little clutch purses and stuff like that. We got our examples over here. Go on and support them as well. Also, I want to make sure that we got DDWs, floors, and more. They help with drywalling. They help you with painting. They also specialize in waxing floors. Go and give them a call at 614-735-4168. That's 614-735-4168. And last but not least, family, we are also sponsored by Little Booties Matter. You can find them at littlebootiesmatterohio.com. So I'm going to have to get a little role for advertisers once again. But I have to go on and make sure that it's able to be spoken as well as seen. So when I want y'all to be able to see it, but I also want people to be able to hear what's going on. So we're going to have to stretch our creativity so that we can make sure that those people on Spreaker know who's out here supporting us on Gye-Nyame Journey Media, right? But hold on. What we about to do, we about to go on over to GNJ.media exclusively. We're going over there. We're heading over to GNJ.media, 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 and GNJ.media. Now, I want y'all to know that each time I said GNJ.media, except for that time right there, that I was cutting off one of the platforms that we were streaming on. We are now able to stream exclusively on GNJ.media, and I want to thank everybody that made this possible. But anyway, we're going to get into our rant, but first I need to finish my water. We done made it to law number 3. We done made it to law number 3. I need y'all to understand me. I need y'all to hear me. We made it to law number 3. So before I even go and get started, hold on. I just need to tell y'all something.
Tell him something, Jones. Bitch, please.
That ain't for y'all. That's for the book that I'm reading called The Sovereign Individual or something like that.
Tell him something, Jones. Bitch, please.
Listen, that book was good. Don't get me wrong. But what I started to see was white supremacy in digital face. I am so sick of these people who are so far outside of my reality, trying to define my reality, that it makes my stomach hurt and quake. So I just have to tell you.
Tell him something, Jones. Bitch, please.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, please, talk about y'all shit. And I want you to understand, those of you that really want to understand the mind state of a lot of people that declare themselves right-winged and want smaller government, because what this whole smaller government and trying to reduce the debt thing is trying to do, they're trying to hang on to white supremacy because it is coming apart at the seams right now, right? This book makes that very clear, right? So you got a lot of people that's in the middle, trying not to go to either extreme, but they realize that regardless of where it goes, it is coming apart at the seams. Why? Because the fourth element or the fourth stage of development of civilization is coming, or at least it appears to be coming. We're moving into the information age, and the information age is going to reduce the need for the size of government, or at least that's the dream, right? And what they're trying to do is they're trying to stop it from falling apart by throwing money at it right now. But then other ones inside are saying, no, don't throw the money at it. It's going to make us dissolve even faster, right? You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure and maintain and hold on to it as long as we can. And we got to elevate the value of the dollar, or people will start migrating out of the dollar, out of our system, right? See, but a lot of people that are screaming this right-wing shit don't understand that once government, regardless of whether it's big or whether it's small, the only thing that government monopolizes on is the ability to inflict pain and suffering upon those that lie up under it. And they will inflict it on every last one of us. See, so a lot of them that's talking that shit about smaller government, right, trying to hold on to white supremacy, does not know that as white supremacy starts dying, it's going to take out as many people with it as it possibly can. And it don't matter whether you're white or black, because you got people hanging on for survival. And when they get like that, when people get like that, they become very dangerous. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing everybody talking about this digital currency. Let me tell you one of the first things that's going to happen. This is why I'm telling everybody, get a little bit, right? But be very wise about who you talk to it about. Why? Because they're coming for it. Digital currency is a total threat, and something that they can't control, and something that they can't force, and something that they can't necessarily nuke you about, right? It's a whole nother level of problem for them that they're not even ready for. You know what I'm saying? They still got people filling out actual paperwork. I just want y'all to think about that. They still got people. Government still got people doing paperwork, right? And what that is that government basically, in order to sustain itself and to make it as hard as possible to root it out, has spread itself and has employed a lot of people, right? So when you hear people talking about, well, we need to restrict some of these subsidies that people are getting and blah, 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 what they're saying is you need to fire more government employees. And when I say government employees, I ain't just talking about postal service workers or people that work for government. We're talking about people that's receiving subsidies from government. So those people will start saying, ouch, and they will take the side of the government. They will take the side of white supremacy against you, right? Because you might be brilliant and able to get it, how you live, right? And they coming after your shit, just letting you know. It's going to be just like the Matrix, and Agent Smith is going to be able to pop up into anybody at any place at any time. Maybe that should have been the rant for the day. No, but back to the book.
Tell him something, Jones. Bitch, please.
Cause they whack as hell. The game is stale. They're not slick, right? So pay attention, family. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention, because white supremacy is gonna try to hide itself so that it can morph and do some other shit. The white supremacy might even take blackface. In some cases, it has already. Very talented. It's a very slick opponent. You got to be up on top of it, right? So don't fall for their slick talk. You know what I'm saying? It's all about merit. It's all about merit and your skill. No, it ain't never been about that with y'all. It's always been about being able to inflict violence. That's what it's always been about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's always been about. Right? So we got to get ourselves prepared. We got to get ourselves mentally, spiritually, all 5 levels. We got to get prepared. But anyway, we are going to get everything together. So, Anime, if you could you sound? There we go. Thank you, baby. Can I get my theme song? That's right. I'm thinking all the time today. We are thinking about, and I'm ranting about.
Hey, Washington, D.C., we all miss the cheers, the tears, and the touchdowns. The excitement of a last-second field goal to get the heart pumping. The football season's finally here. So now is the time to head to Hollywood Casino at Charlestown Races to place your bets for Week 6. And placing your bets at the sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Charlestown Races is an easy way to earn exciting by-choice rewards all season long at the sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Charlestown Races. All gaming is regulated by the West Virginia Lottery. Gamble too much? Call 1-800-522-4700 for free confidential help. Must be 21.
Fall is the most birthday-packed season of the year, so chances are you have a few celebrations coming up. Make sure your friends and family feel special with a gorgeous bouquet of roses from 1-800-Flowers.com. 1-800-Flowers makes it easy to send the perfect gift. 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99. To get 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in.
This thing called the third principle, called vibration, which lines up with collective work and responsibility, or Ujima. I need you to understand that we are in Ujima, right? Today is Ujima, but the Hermetic law that lands with this one is vibration. But also, I want to stress that righteousness also aligns, that Maitic principle also aligns with this one. Also, the principle of respect lines up with vibration. So we're going to go through the Kabbalion. We're going to talk about it. So the Kabbalion talks about the principle of vibration. It says, nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything vibrates. This principle embodies the truth that everything is in motion. Everything vibrates. Nothing is at rest. Facts which modern science endorses, which it does, right? Which it does. Absolute zero is where, when they talk about absolute zero, that's when they are able to bring or win or a state which they haven't been able to achieve yet, where they're able to stop everything from vibrating. It gets so cold because the only thing that can make something stop vibrating is the actual temperature, where the temperature drops to absolute zero, where there's absolutely no motion. Absolute zero might absolutely be impossible to achieve. To bring something or to bring a part of the universe to total stillness may not be possible, because the whole universe vibrates, right? And if you stop one part, who knows when that might, how that might affect everything else around it. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be extreme. That's going to be some extremely cold shit. And I don't want to be around anywhere around it. And yet this Hermetic principle was enunciated. Oh, hold on. Let me share the screen with y'all. I forgot to do it yesterday. I'm going to share it with y'all today. New scene, boom. There we go. And yet this Hermetic principle was enunciated thousands of years ago by the masters of ancient, they say Egypt, but we know the word Kemet, right? This principle explains that the difference between different manifestations of matter, energy, mind, even spirit results largely from varying rates of vibration. Now, I want y'all to think about that. Things are different because of the rate of vibration. Now, this is a nice mental puzzle, because think about it. It says matter, energy, mind, even spirit are effects of this. How about emotions? Hold on. Is anger a vibration? Is sadness a vibration? Right? Come on now. Let's think about this. So what this idea, what this principle is speaking about is that it's a possibility that we are able to change states, even change and rearrange things if we understand and are able to plug into the deepest part of ourselves and change the vibrations of things. Hold on. I ain't even said that yet, but hold on. From the all, now remember, I want y'all to watch this. I was telling y'all about this. From the all, the capital all, which is pure spirit down to the grossest form of matter, all is in vibration. The higher the vibration, the higher the position in the scale. The vibration of spirit is at such an infinite rate of intensity and rapidity that it is practically at rest. What? Okay, y'all heard that, right? It's moving so fast that it looks like it's totally still. It's just moving so fast. Like, I don't know if anybody watched The Flash, right? The Flash had the ability to reach this state, to approach this state where he could be moving so fast, you know what I'm saying, that it looks like he's sitting still, but he's able to walk through everything, right? He's able to vibrate his molecules so fast that it looks like he's standing still and then walk right through the damn wall. Just as rapidly moving wheels seem to be motionless. Right? You ever seen something moving real fast that look like it's standing still? And at the other end of the scale, there are gross forms of matter whose vibration are so low as to seem as at rest. Right? Between these poles, there are millions upon millions of varying degrees of vibration, from corpuscles and electrons, atoms and molecules, this is old, very old, to worlds and universes. Everything is in a vibratory motion. Everything. This is also true on the planes of energy and forces, which are but varying degrees of vibration. So, you could change where you are as far as the plane of energy. Let's go on. Let's keep it going. Because I want you to understand, you have the ability to move yourself through these poles. You have the ability to move yourselves through these different worlds and see different things by changing and elevating your vibration. But of course it takes work. Come on now. You ain't gonna be able to, well, some pills, you know what I'm saying, some mushrooms, I mean, I'm just saying, but this takes work. It takes practice, right? And in order to vibrate at these high levels, you need energy. And you need a pure form of energy that won't clog up your system, right? Which means, what are you putting inside your body to maintain your vibration? See, because maybe a lot of people are getting stuck in certain vibrational states because the energy that we are taking in is not able to supply us with the burn that we need. But anyway, and also on the mental plane, whose states depend on vibration. And even on the spiritual planes, the understanding of this principle with the appropriate formulas enable Hermetic students to control their own mental vibration as well as those of others. So not only can you change, because I know all of us have experienced this. We call it vibes. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker could walk in a vibe and change the energy in the room. Y'all done had people that could come into a room and joy walks into the room with that person. Right? It's their vibration. They're bubbly. Their energy. It spreads like a virus. But then you also got that motherfucker or that fatherfucker that could walk into a room. And everybody like, it's time to go. I don't want to be around this. Just don't feel right. It's burning me in my soul. Y'all, we know about this, right? And understand this principle with the appropriate formulas enables the Hermetic student to control their own mental vibration as well as those of others around you. Not only can you control yours, but you could control the mental vibration of others. This is where they get the Jedi mind trick from out of the movie. And we done seen people that's been able to do this. Some of us got cousins that have the ability to change the vibration of everybody. Come in the house and everything be at peace, and next thing you know, everybody ready to fight because this motherfucker know how to push the buttons. We even describe it in a mechanical form. They know how to push a button, right? The master also applied this principle to the conquering of natural phenomenon in various ways. He who understands the principle of vibration has grasped the scepter of power. He or she who understands the principle of vibration and really gets into it. Because think about it. Even the meditations, even the words that we use, like we go umoja. It sets a vibration. When we speak, we are exchanging vibrations. The chord, your vocal cords, is something in you that vibrates, and you are able to manipulate the sounds so that you can help people understand or see the pictures of the words that you are talking. You are controlling vibrations when you talk. So when you say certain words, you set up certain vibrations. This is why I'm telling you that our words that are in our culture, we have words that are words of power. Umoja, Kuji Chagalia. Look at how they roll off, and look at the vibration that they are able to set off in you. Or that they can once you start opening up. Right? This is why it was important for them to take away your language. They need you vibrating on their shit, not on yours. My time is up. He who understands the principle of vibration has grabbed the scepter of power. Grasp the scepter of power, right? Are you vibrating towards your cultural frequency? Or you're seeking a universal frequency? See? Y'all get caught up in that whole universal matrix bullshit. Where's one thing? You better vibrate on your cultural shit. I'm telling you right now. Says one of the old writers. So, that was just a quick and grasp the scepter of power, family. Just grasp it. You when you understand the law of vibration and you go deeper, right? Because like I said, we can't do nothing in 10 minutes but scratch the surface. And if I made an itch, please scratch it. Go out and do some research and find out about it and come back and share some stuff with us. Let's have a conversation about this, right? Because it's a life-changing conversation. But you know what? Anime let them know. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And give me my theme music, please. I just did all that and I didn't even press record. Damn. Oh, well, so we're going to go and finish up, family. Here we go. So now, we have done our thing. I didn't push record, but it's cool. I'll go in and I'll cut it out. But listen, family, we're going to lift up our glass, of course, to the Creator, right? Boom. We lifting our glass to the Creator as we do. We want to become conscious of the energy. Just remember that. That's it. Just become conscious of the energy. The Creator is all around us. We just went through the principle of mentalism. We got the grasp of it, right? It's all around us, and don't let nobody pull you off your square, pull you off your circle, right? With some, with they babble. You know what I'm saying? Go on and do your babbling. It's yours. You can have it. Just go and move it over there. Let me do me. Right? Because I remember one time I was talking about libations, and brothers started talking about, you're talking about polytheos. Shut up. Shut your ancient ass up. You know everything, motherfucker. Get up out my face. All I could say was,
Tell him something, Jones. Bitch, please.
I don't have time for your babble right now. I really don't. You understand what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So we lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We call on that great power, and we celebrate that power on a daily basis here at Gye-Nyame Journey, right? We call it into power. We recognize it. And by understanding these basic principles and putting them to work, like understanding the law of vibration, we hold the scepter of power. Come hold it with me. Come on. Come on. Come get it. Come on. Come on. Take. You don't want it? Okay. I'll hold it. I'll hold it till you're ready. Okay? But we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator and we say, Ashe. Thank you, Anime. From there we move to the present moment, family. No, from there we move to our ancestors. Of course, you know we already salute the ancestors. We done read through it. So we're going to just lift up our glass to our ancestors in general. You understand? We lifted up the glass and we saluting our ancestors because we stand on their shoulders and we say Ashe. The important part right now is that we're toasting the moment. We are on Ujima toast. Family, we are on Ujima. We are in the moment of Ujima, so we lift up our glass high. We salute and we say, thank God it's Ujima, right? I love all of the principles, and we are in Ujima. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask everybody right now to open up your reticular formation, seek out Ujima, family. Talk about your principle. Talk about our principles and our culture. Share it, right? Go on out and make sure that you find it and you share it. You talk about it, right? And you love on it and you share it with your loved ones. And you even share it with your enemies. You sit in your staff meetings and you talk about how these principles work and how effective they are. And when you see it, call it out. Speak that word of power. Set that vibration. Ujima. Word of power. A mantra. Ujima. Right? Word. You know what I'm saying? You know how people, because a lot of people don't understand, right? I look at shit and I be like, why? Right? Because I used to go to places and motherfuckers be like, we're going to chant. Yes, black guy in the back. Why I gotta be on? Oh, that's the ancient Indian word. I'm not Indian. But it works for everybody. No, motherfucker, no, it don't. No, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Got to be. We got some word of power. Amen. Set a vibration. Ujima. If you say it like that, you can feel the vibration. If you hold your teeth together, you feel the vibration rolling up out of you. Please understand that when we do this little stuff that we're doing, right? I'm going through this stuff. I'm not just playing with it. I'm not playing with it. We living it around here, right? Listen, take every last one of those words. Umoja, Kuji, Chagalia, Ujima, Ujama, Nia, or some people say Ujamaa, right? Nia, Kuumba, Imani. Each one of those are a mantra that sets a certain vibration. And if you work with it, you can feel it in your body and you bring it to life. So when we're toasting the moment, please understand, we're setting a vibration. I ain't playing around here. I'm so sick of people just playing with our shit. And just, you know what I'm saying? I love my scholars. But sometimes they just need to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Some of y'all just too goddamn smart. You know what I'm saying? We need to go back and we need to grab our shit, but we just don't need to look at it and hug it and just, no, we need to dig into it and have real talk about it. Real talk ain't never been in the library because you got to be quiet. Real talk is loud. Real talk sometimes can be raucous. Real talk can be disruptive. Real talk can irritate you. Real talk will convict you. Real talk will make you change. But that's a real vibration. Many of us are so used to artificial ingredients and artificial vibes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Burning our non-chopper and running around with our goddamn crystals and shit. So, we are on Ujima. I'm sorry. So we back to Ujima. And we're toasting the moment right now. And I asked you to open up your reticular formation and find Ujima. And find the other principle or the hermetic principle that I'm talking about right now. The principle of vibration. Use it in your life. Make it real. Open up that reticular formation and find them. For those that don't speak the language, Ujima means collective work and responsibility. Don't we have to all be vibrating on the same frequency and at least the same frequency to at least be able to work together? Shouldn't we have a vibration that's conducive to collective work? See how all this stuff comes together? Also, we have, you gone, baby?
Yeah.
What you looking for? Also, we have righteousness, which is the Modic principle. We have respect, which is the principle that we use in the M7. We have the color blue, as you see by my shirt. And y'all can support Gye-Nyame Journey by going out and getting that merch. Of course, we got the law of vibration, which we just got done talking about. Male name for the day is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. Damn. Even this one align. They align. Righteousness. Isn't that a vibration? Isn't it a state? Right? That, it's a vibe. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. But I got to go over here. I got some comments. But I'm going to finish the toast and then I'll read the comments. I'm sorry. Let me go to full screen. So we lift up our glass. We salute the present moment, the power in this moment. We take control of this moment so that we can move forward in power. We can move forward in strength. We could send, we could, by what we do, we could send blessings to our future generations by wisely using what we are gifted with right now. Don't wait till tomorrow, family. We lifting up our glass and we say Ashe. And that's right there where we're going to stop. Right? Because, of course, we got the future generation and we toasted them earlier this morning. But I wanted to make sure we got the fullness of the moment. So we lift up our glass and what we say, family. Come on, say it with me. What we say? We say, what? Say it again. What's the term? What's it called? We say Ashe. Damn right. Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, K-N. But we got Brother Kwame. He said, sounds like string theory to me. Call them energy vampires. Vibration. Vibrationizers. Vampires. Vamp. Right? Amp. You got the word amp in there. Right? Amplify. You amplify sounds, which are vibrations. Vampires seeking those vibrations to suck on. Right? That's why the disentanglement becomes very important so as to protect from such vibrations or energy vamps. Damn. Disentanglement. Kwame gonna do a short little course on disentanglement. Right? Because those of you that know, like I said, in quantum theory, they talk about entanglement, right? Where you can have two things that have become so entangled that you could take one and you could put it on one side of the universe and the other on the other side of the universe. And when something happens to one on one side of the universe, it will immediately affect the one that is out of sight, out of mind, billions of light years away. You could be entangled. And there's something that happens where when you affect one, you change the direction of the spin of one, it changes the direction of the spin of the other. And some of us are so entangled in some of this bullshit, in the traps that have been set up. We are so entangled that all they got to do is set off a vibrational bomb, right? A vibrational bomb. Just send one person, and that one person could be affected, and the next thing, all of us is fucked up. I'm just trying to let y'all know our vibrations should be harmonious, right? But then we really have to get into didn't we do a little short something on harmony as well, brother? Didn't we do something on harmony? See, and I think to complete what I did, or even to take what I did a little farther, I think you might need to do something on those 7 principles of my eye as well. And we put them together and shit, come on, let's push them out. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because then you come from a mathematical perspective looking at these as well as these seven principles of the Hermetic laws. Applying and talking the math behind the shit. I'm just saying. Just an idea. That's what I do. Right? But all right, family, listen. That's enough of me running my mouth. I got to go and pull this down because I didn't cut. So let me go. All right. So, yo, this is Brother Hot Tim. Family, I am out. You know what? It might be quicker. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. All right, we out. Hold on, I think Brother Kwame got another comment. Hold on. We don't have to have same vibrations as much as our vibes must be ooh, I got you. We don't have to have the same vibration, but they have to fit together harmoniously. Right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Because all the drums don't have the same vibration, but they fit. They're able to fit into the symphony or into the music that's being played. I got it. All right, family. We up. I'm out.
In a rapidly changing world, people wonder more and more about where their food comes from and how it was grown. The farmers who grow America's corn understand how important this is and want to share the stories from our farms of how we are working to grow an incredible crop that can be an answer to sustainability questions and is grown by men and women who value the air, water, soil, and our natural resources just like you. To find out more about how corn farmers are working to feed and fuel a vibrant economy and healthy planet, visit ncga.com.